Hey, how's it going, everyone? This is Greg from Legacy Productions, and today I have a review video of two battery grips. Now, if you happen to have a Nikon D5100 to 5300, this is for 1 to 300. This is a bit of a universal one, and this one's just meant for 5100, like what the box says, and I'll go by what the manufacturer says. These are meant for, these cameras that never actually came with battery grips. So let me first talk about the newer. So this is the Vivitar. This is newer. It's kind of confusing because they're really similar in design and whatnot. So here is the Vivitar. Has a nice little ribbed area. Put my finger on. I actually feel this finger going on there, and I know, okay, it's right there. Here's a shutter button. I don't like where the shutter button placement's at, so right when I grab it, I immediately put my finger here, and it misses the shutter button. Don't know why they decided to put it there, but you know what? Things happen. So it takes a while. You see the button feels really good. You can hear it. You can hear the click. Feels really nice. I like the button. And then over here we have the little connection that goes into the camera to make the shutter button activate. I'll explain more why. Here's a little hidden area where you can go ahead and put the door into, so you don't lose the door. Kind of hard to pull out, but this is where you keep the door at for your battery grip. And then here's the scrolling wheel. I like the scrolling wheel because it's out and protruding, and I can easily lock it to feel secure. Give some traction to my fingers. Battery grips do kind of feel cheap. Remember, you pay what you get, but for what you're getting, it's actually a really nice deal, and I like it. This portion I like the most. Easily just clip right down, opens right up. But these little clips here feel really cheap, flimsy. Like you feel like they can break, and then you have to close the door with the batteries that can easily pop out, so that can become an issue later on. Don't know what that's for. I'm not gonna ask. So we're gonna go ahead and close this one up. So this was the Vivitar one. Let's sit this one down. Get the box down on the ground. Let's talk about the newer one. The newer one has a generic box, has a sticker, says 5100, nothing special. Don't really care. So let's go ahead and talk about the newer battery grip. It doesn't have the little rigid. The quality feels different from both of them. I could feel a bit more quality off the Vivitar than I would off of the newer. The newer doesn't have that texture feeling, and that one does. And then this right here, I like where the shutter button's at. This is why I use this one the most. The shutter button's in the right spot. Right when I grab this thing, naturally my finger's gonna land here. So whoever designed this thing thought it out. So the shutter button is right here. I like the feeling. It does kind of feel cheap. You kind of feel like it's not clicking out of the way. Cable's a bit too long. I really doubt the connection's all the way up here on a DSLR. I like it. They're really nice. Cool. My favorite part about this thing is the locking mechanism. I have to lift it up, turn it. Takes a bit of time, but still, I like it. It feels quality. You can see the quality in this thing. Two nice tabs, solid tabs. I can't complain about them. Cool thing I like is how these batteries, and there's even room between them, they easily pop out. Batteries, they pop out quick. Popped out halfway, either way. How you pop them out is up to you. I like how quick they can pop out. Good decent space, easy to pull out either direction. Do it one more time once again. I know it's something crazy, but you need to swap them out quick. Pull it out of the way. Easy to do so. I like it. Go ahead and close it, lock it, set that down. A cool thing I like about these is how you have access to a shutter when you're doing portrait photos for like weddings and whatnot. This works out really well. Cables, the downfall, but I don't really mind it. The threading's not that off from the actual threading on top. Both of them happen to have that same thing. They're both kind of identical up to this point. The thing I don't like about this one is how this wheel's kind of caved in a bit. This one's all the way out. Cool feature. I like it the most. So let's go ahead and test out each one of these. Here's the working D5100. Here's the newer one. Clicks right on like that. Start tightening it to the direction it says lock on. And with the other finger right here on the other side, simultaneously from both fingers, try to tighten this thing as much as you can. And I'll tell you guys why the newer one kind of fails at that. So here it is, and I move it. I feel some give within. I'll try to add some foam padding on this thing so I don't feel that give anymore, because that makes me feel uncomfortable. And if I move it around, it shakes a little, and I feel like if I shake around too much, it could get loose, but I'm not going to figure that one out, and I'm not going to try it. So we're going to put the latch door down, quickly put in the batteries. You must take some photos for a wedding. Lock it, close it. Grab the clip, open the cable, put it into the GPS port that quick, turn it on, pull your focus, and you got some nice photos. Really nice. Autofocusing works. I heard some people, their battery grip saying the half shutter doesn't work for autofocus. And it turned out just fine. You can also hold it this way and take photos, but I'm guessing, I don't know why. I'm guessing you want to do something like undershot, just hold your hand down here and take a photo. Then that could work. But I don't know, that's up to you. I like it, really quick, nice. Can't really say anything bad about it. So let's go ahead and switch over to the Vivitar and test that one out. So I'm going to go ahead and unscrew it. Get rid of the battery grip. The battery grip feels heavier with the batteries in, so when you first get it, it feels lightweight. Don't automatically assume it's cheap as heck. Leave that. Don't let that thing. Ooh, fly, go away. Don't let that get in. Don't let that let you judge the battery grip. This is what you don't want to do. So let me go ahead and grab the Vivitar. Put it in. Same mechanism. Lock it. See, like this one, I actually able to put my finger over here and lock it, and you will tighten it just right, and it feels good. Don't feel like it's going anywhere. Not at all. Flip it around all the way around. Same process. Open up the door, hit the clip, lock it in. Fast open door panel. Put your batteries right in. See, that's why I say the cheap clips, because that one just popped right back out. Don't like that. Okay. That's why I'm saying the Vivitar, I give them a 0 on the holding in the battery portion. Same thing, turn it on, autofocus. Remember, Nikon's autofocus is garbage, especially for this model. Turned out really nice. Same thing, hold it on like this. Just don't like how I hit my finger here instead of there. I like this one. It feels sturdier. Both of them do feel cheap in a way, but this one, I like the grip feeling on this one. It feels I can grip onto this thing really nice. So far, both of them work really well. Both of them both have their pros and cons. The cons is the grip feeling, not the strongest, and the button, but it's in a good location. Cons of this thing, the door port, see, battery just popped right out. Could have shut off the camera, but I had my camera off, so I don't like that. Not really a cool feature. I go and turn on the camera, and it looks like the thing still works. Don't get why that momentary switch is there, but you know, I guess it's for something else. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video on the this is the quickest I can get 2 products reviewed on the battery grips. If you guys have any questions, leave them below. Remember, this is for the D5100. I ordered these specifically for D5100. The Vivitar says it can go up to not the D5300. I'm sorry about that. These are meant for the D5100s, if I said that earlier. And then the Vivitar goes up to the 5300. Remember, what you order, that's all up to you. If you want to choose the newer one, got good reviews, and the Vivitar got good reviews. Either one, it's all up to you. I'll let you decide what you want to get, but personally, I like the Vivitar for its grip feeling, but I like the newer for its quality on the back portion here for battery swapping, and just where the button's placed at, it's an instant win. So I like both of them in general, but I prefer the Vivitar one for its grip feeling, but I like the newer one for its door panel and the shutter button placement. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Really quick. Just remember, any comments, questions, leave them below. Please subscribe to my YouTube channel so it can help me grow and get better equipment. So that's all, you guys. This is Greg from Legacy Productions, and see you later.